Hey there, YouTubers, unboxing video time. So, as many of you know that watch the channel, I'm here in Hawaii, and sadly, we just had the beaches and the pools and all that good stuff have closed. So, this CPU has gotten here just in time to help me get over my sadness about all that stuff. So, here we go. 10th Gen Core i7 unlocked. i7 10700K. So if you have been watching the channel at all, you know I heavily covered the locked one, the i7 10700, and so we're gonna do you know, a lot of gaming videos with this. Obviously, probably do another Cinebench R20 bench on it, and I've got the motherboard ready to go. There's my Skype Ninja CPU cooler. We'll do some overclocking at some point. Of course, we're going to do a crap ton of Fortnite videos with it. We'll compare this with the other CPUs I have, as well as run all my graphics cards through it, so you guys can see how it does. Of course, you can check out other channels too, but you'll see how we do it on this channel. Alright, so let's unbox this thing. 1 minute and 22 seconds it took me yapping away, okay? So those of you who don't like to listen to me, which there are a few of you, 122, that's what you need to type down there below to let everybody know. Alright, so obviously no CPU fan. There's the size difference between the two boxes, okay? So there's not going to be a CPU fan in here. There's the seal. Let's just take a look at the box itself. They don't put a whole lot on the back. Don't know where this one was manufactured at. One of the last ones said, somebody said Vietnam. There it is right there, actually. So I wonder if it's been there all this time. Here's the i7 10700. Yeah, Vietnam. There you go, folks. So now if anybody asks me where my CPUs have been, they moved the location where the made-in information's at. So, you know, part of you guys probably wondering, why did I get this CPU? Well, it's a gaming channel, and we do a lot of benchmarks, so hence I need as many CPUs as I can get, and so we have all of these. Now I will proudly display this sticker on the outside of the computer when I get back to Virginia and actually put this in a computer instead of on a test bench. Manual, you know, just like all the other ones. Let's see what else is in the box. And I'm kind of zoomed in here, folks, just so we can actually read what's on these things. Looks like that is in Chinese, Taiwanese, Vietnamese, I don't know. Alright, so that's about all for that. Now, let's check out our CPU. So, you know, a lot of people ask me, oh, should I buy this CPU and pair it with a B460 or H410 or some other, you know, terrible motherboard? Z490, folks. Z490. Yeah, don't waste your money buying this CPU if you're not going to get a Z490. You're kind of just, you know, wasting the performance of this thing. Getting an i7 10700 and putting that in one of those is makes a lot more sense. Plus you save over $100, and so, you know, not only does the Z490 give you better RAM speed, but you know, I can actually overclock this thing if I can get it out of here. Wow, this is different. There we go. So you don't want B460, H470, or an H410. You want to go Z490. Out of the box, you know, this will do the best in those. That's you know, one reason to do it. And as you know, one of my videos that I can point out. So the i3 10320 is better out of the box than the i3 9350KF without doing any kind of overclock to the i3 9350KF. Once you overclock it, just doing a core multiplier, it then outperforms the i3 10320. So you would expect, you know, this guy is probably going to outdo the i7 10700 without even doing anything to it. And then after we do a basic core multiplier. K, in case you don't know what the K stands for, that basically means that we can overclock this, that it is a unlocked processor, and there is the underside of it. So one thing you guys may want to know about is what happened to the i7-10700. Well, the i7-10700 is now over here on this computer, and it is basically got the better motherboard. Why did I do that? I don't know. That motherboard works better with my high-speed RAM than the ASRock, but that's the way it goes, right? So probably what's going to happen is this is going to be the wife's motherboard when I get back. I will pick up another motherboard, and because I'm going to build the wife a computer. She's going to eventually get the i7-10700. I got this because she doesn't need to overclock, and I don't think my son needs to be overclocking either. I'm not sure he's mature enough to handle it. So there you go. There is the unboxing. I hope you got something out of it. You know, ask your questions, ask your you know, requests for video games, benchmarks. Of course, I'm, you know, kind of stuck in the Fortnite world, but we do have about I think at least 15 other games we could pull up and do some other benchmarks. So thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.